Hi guys, this video was made to help you with the comprehension questions for the fable. Remember this week we're working on identifying the events or incidents in a novel or story that basically push the plot along or influences the other things that happen in the story. Remember that if you look at a plot map, we have four parts to our plot map. And I have the anchor chart up in the classroom, and you also have that in your notes. It's the roller coaster, guys. We have the rising action, which are the events that take place that lead up to the problem. The climax, which is the part of the story when the main character realizes there is a problem. The falling actions, which are the events that show the steps the main character takes to solve the problem. And then the resolution, which is the end of the story where we find out if the problem has been solved or not. So, when we look at question 1, this is a question that's basically asking you why are paragraphs 1 and 2 important to the story plot. So, you're going to look at these two paragraphs and figure out what events is taking place that helps the plot go along. More than likely, at the beginning of a fable, these events will be part of the rising action, okay? The steps that lead up to the problem. Also, you'll notice that on your sheet you have sentence starters. You can use those to start your answers to the questions. So if you're having trouble creating a full sentence, which you know you're supposed to answer in complete sentences, then you can use these to get your sentence started. Now, since we know that we're looking at the events that move a plot along, I'm going to go ahead and highlight in yellow those questions that are going to have to do with events in the plot. Okay? So 1 is one of those questions. Number 2, where it's asking what happened when the miser discovered he had been robbed, is one of those questions that deal with incidents in the plot. And that is basically, and question 4. Now, question 4 is basically going to deal with the events and the plot and also the interaction between the stranger and our main character, the miser. I'm asking you what was an important role for the stranger in this story, and the role that I'm asking about is how did the stranger help the plot move along? Did the stranger help rising actions take place? Did the stranger help with the climax, which is the main character realizing his or her problem? Or did the stranger help with the falling actions, which is how the miser is going to solve his problem? Or did the stranger help with the resolution? Or is the stranger helping the miser realize the moral or lesson in the story? Okay, that's what I mean. Now, number 3 is asking you what does the moral or the lesson of the story mean to you. If you notice, at the end of your fable, I included the moral or lesson of the story. I want you to take that, internalize it, which I mean think about it, and tell me what that means to you. How would that apply to your life today? Okay? If you still have questions, guys, after this video, go ahead and pair up with someone who's working on the same fable as you.